There's a heavy police presence at the Ukrainian parliament and then a relatively small demonstration out the front of the building. We're expecting multiple demonstrations here in central Kiev over the coming days, mainly organised by opposition political parties who are trying to tap into a sense of anger and frustration about the economic situation in Ukraine and a perception that the government hasn't done enough to tackle corruption and bring true reform to this country. But you can see that the main road here has been completely closed off. There's very tight security all around main government buildings.
I am a pensioner, and many people can't live for their pension. Corruption is the main problem of our country. Most people are very angry, but they don't know what to do.
Corruption in our country is the life of our country, and a lot of people who live there, they from the Verkhovna Rada and
Parliament.
Yes, Parliament, and from the administrations of presidents. The head of this corruption.
But it's not just protesters who are fed up with the government. The head of Ukraine's national police force has quit. She said politicians were interfering with the police's work. We're about to interview the former president of Georgia, Mikheil Saakashvili, who until recently was the governor of the Ukrainian region of Odessa. He was appointed to that position by the president of Ukraine, Petro Poroshenko, who also gave him Ukrainian nationality. But now he's attacking the president and is launching his own political party in Ukraine.
I think the president has basically given up the idea of real change, of real reform. If he comes back to the
He'll strongly reject that. I mean, there's lots of laws going through Parliament. There's lots of laws that have already been through Parliament.
Look,
there's big changes within the bureaucracy, within state institutions.
No, I don't see big changes within the bureaucracy. The only real change I see that people, idealistic people that came after Maidan, almost all of them quit. Today, the last ones are quitting. If we stay at this level of stagnation, Ukraine as a state might disappear.
There have been other small demonstrations outside the National Bank and the presidential administration this morning. But it's possible that some of the people demonstrating have been paid to do so. That's quite a common phenomenon here in Ukraine. There's no sense that this is a mass popular protest, but as you can see from the metal detectors here, the authorities are not taking any chances.